Mobile into the home straight. Green light goes up. And they're away, and good pace on the inside by Tommy Parker. It's been taken on early by Not a Bad Move, and here comes the favourite, the Art of Infusion, charging over from the outside and is going to lead them as they run past the judge. So it's the Art of Infusion taking over Tommy Parker, and Not a Bad Move is in third spot early, looking for something to come around it. And Monduli Marker's on the move out 3 wide, and it may oblige shortly. Here the Thunder ends up fourth back on the inside as the favourite just being restrained now because it got right away from them, really wanted to race early on. Back in the field then was Brenroy Joker. It's on the outside of Houston Flyer. And then the times are changing. Bending Spoons back second last. And last is Express Pass. Lead time was a pretty nippy 30.7. And they make their way towards the top bend on this first occasion. They've got 1,400 metres left to travel. And on top is the favourite. It's the Art of Infusion leading out over Monduli Mark, who now sits up outside the leader. Tommy Parker ends up leaders back. And Not a Bad Move getting a lovely run 1-1. It's being tracked up by Chill of the Night in the running line. And here the Thunder is on the pegs. Then came Houston Flyer, who's being covered up by Brenroy Joker. Bending Spoons is back on the inside. It's third last. Back on its outside as they come up towards the winning post with a lap to go as the times are changing. And at the tail is Express Pass. 30.3 was the first quarter. They passed the judge with a lap to go. The favourite on top. The Art of Infusion got to the lead without too much trouble. Hasn't spent a whole lot of gas. As they make their way out of the straight, the Art of Infusion over on the inside. Tommy Parker in second spot. Second quarter was 30.0, so a 60.3 first half. On the outside, Monduli Marks in third spot, being tapped along now. Then here the Thunder, followed by Not a Bad Move, who's going to have to come out 3 wide as Monduli Mark drops back in its face. And then came Houston Flyer, taking off from the rear. The times are changing. In the centre, the Chill of the Night. And further back then came Express Pass, who's getting into that 3 wide moving line. Brenroy Joker, and back to the rear is Bending Spoons, but the favourite kicked clear as they ran off the back. And the third quarter in 28.2, and racing away was the Art of Infusion. It led by 20 metres. The times are changing, gets to second. Express Pass around the outside into third, and then came Not a Bad Move, and further back was Tommy Parker and Chill of the Night, but around the bend, and it is all the Art of Infusion. Must be 25 metres in front over the times are changing. Late down the outside, Express Pass, but they're all battling behind this runaway leader. The Art of Infusion absolutely laps them. The Art of Infusion wins by 25 metres. Second was Express Pass, and third was the times are changing. Fourth, either Bending Spoons or Brenroy Joker. It's a close photo. The Chill of the Night was in between those. And then came Not a Bad Move, who didn't run on at all. Tommy Parker beat 4 home. They were here, the Thunder. Houston Flyer and Monduli Mark, after sitting outside the leader, finished last.